Hi, internship class. It's Steve. I hope you're doing well, having a great weekend. I wanted to just touch base about your final project that's due the end of this coming week. We're entering week number 7 today, Sunday, August 9th. So your final project will be due next Sunday, August 16th. So I want to just do like a quick run through or walk through to give you some guidance and assistance with making sure that you do well on your final project. So here we go. So the relevance of the final project really is simple. I'm looking for you to brag about your internship. I'm looking for you to share the great work that you're doing, the impact that you're having, the contributions that you're making. So it is an opportunity for you to really brag about the footprint that you're hopefully going to be leaving on your internship. Second item you see there is because you're taking this course, your internship is to be educational and developmental in nature. We want to see that learning has taken place, that you have been transformed by this experience in different ways. And finally, there, I already mentioned this, the impact and contribution. So we want to know that you have impacted your internship site and that you have contributed to your internship site and that this experience has hopefully helped move your professional goals forward or helped you further clarify or define your professional goals. You have two options for your final project. I've listed them here. You have a reflection paper, kind of a synopsis of the entire experience in writing, just kind of like you've been doing for several of the reflections we've done already this session. And then you have another option of a narrated PowerPoint, kind of like what I'm doing right now with you. So either is acceptable. I kind of would like to see more students do the presentation because I think it allows a little bit more for innovation and such. And I get tired of reading reflections anyway. So, but either format is fine. Planning for your final project that is due next Sunday. So review those guidelines and rubrics. I'll try to provide you a link to the rubric and guidelines so it's easily accessible to you when I post this announcement. But please review the guidelines and the rubric. It shouldn't be that you're just copying and pasting your previous reflections into just one document. You have to add some content. You have to add substance. You should be thinking about higher learning questions that have come up throughout this experience. That critical thinking dimension I've been trying to emphasize throughout the course. You'll want to begin conceptualizing early in the week. I wouldn't recommend leaving this until Sunday afternoon if all possible. You want to maybe have just a quick outline for yourself. And I recommend again that you list the questions in the actual document. So to make sure that you're effectively addressing each of the questions in the final project. You should first compose a draft, perhaps. I'm happy to look at a draft if you'd like me to do that before you submit the final version. That's perfectly fine. And as I mentioned, an outline can help give you some structure and organization to your final project to make sure that you are in effect addressing each of the questions and addressing each of the topics and themes that are listed in the rubric. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Shoot me an email, or you can post in the general discussion forum. I'm not as good about checking that general discussion forum, so it probably would be better to email me directly, that you see my email address there and such. So thank you again for all your time and efforts in this course and such. I will mention that you do want to get this in on time, your final project. So please, we don't want any kind of grade penalties or anything like that. So again, we're looking at next Sunday, August 9th. Submit by 11:59 p.m. your time, and then you're gonna find that I'll try to post an announcement about this, that I'm kind of in the bugging stage of the course right now, where I'm gonna have to be bugging you for things that I have to submit as part of this course. So things like your timesheet, your final evaluation that I posted an announcement about last week in week number 6. So final evaluation is also due next Sunday. Just put in a plug for that as well. So you have 2 big ticket items: the final evaluation and your final project, that are both due next Sunday. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great day, have a great night, have a great weekend, depending on when you're viewing this. Take care.